Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to our broadcast for Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates, for 2021-2022. This is the Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance pregame show, and we're broadcasting on the Pensacola State College Sports Network, bringing you all the home women's basketball games here on the campus of Pensacola State College. We're in the Hartzell Arena, named in honor of former President Ed Hartzell, located as part of the Lou Ross Center on the Pensacola State College campus. I'm Steve Jackson, and I'll be your play-by-play announcer for tonight's game that features the Pensacola State College Lady Pirates and the Bishop State Community College Lady Wildcats. We at Local Y would like to thank the athletic and media staff here at Pensacola State College for allowing us to do this broadcast. Pensacola State College Lady Pirates come into this game with an overall record of 5-0, having won their first 5 games very convincingly, and their most recently defeated the USC Salkehatchie Lady Indians by a score of 88-53. Pensacola State has in 5 games averaged 88.8 points per game and sports a field goal percentage of 43.4. They've also had a free throw percentage of 65.4. And the Pirates also are averaging 43.6 rebounds per game. Also 8.2 assists per game. Head coach for the Pensacola State College Lady Pirates is Penny Belford. Her assistants for this year are Rachel Barnes and Kyra Collier. Leading scorers this year for the Lady Pirates include Kristen Williams at 16.4 points per game. Dee Prin at 12.6 points per game. Zyra Daniel, 12.0 points per game. Tashika Portia at 11.6, and Anaya Brown at 10.0. Leading rebounders, Shy Prin at 9.2, Tashika Portia at 6.4, Deborah Redmond at 6.0, and Ariana Naylor at 5.2. Pensacola State College Lady Pirates has 6 returning players to lead them this year. Shine Prin, Tashika Portia, redshirt freshman Ariana Naylor, Khadijah Chambliss, who played her career here in the Pensacola area at West Florida Tech, Anaya Brown, Jade Brooklyn Hill. That's the 6 returning players for this year's team. The conference schedule will start in January as the Pirates will play each of the other 4 members of the conference 3 times each, battling for the 2 spots to be representatives in the Florida Junior College State Tournament later in February. The Bishop State Community College Lady Wildcats have started their season with a 2-1 record, having won their last 2 games over Kabaya Lincoln Community College by a score of 66-53 and over Baton Rouge Community College 65-60. The Lady Wildcats have averaged 65 points per game and have a field goal percentage of 34.2 and a free throw percentage of 73.5. The leading scorers for the Wildcats are Tanika Rhodes at 18 points per game, Kristen Brown at 11.1 points per game, Cordasia Harris at 8.5, and Vanessa Samuel at 7.5 points per game. And we expect a very exciting game as these 2 rivals here in the local area. Bishop State out of Mobile always enjoys coming over and playing here in the Hartzell Arena, and so we expect a very interesting contest between these 2 teams. We're going to pause here for just a moment for our national anthem, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups.
Let's give it up for your country. Now it's time to start the lineup.
All right, we're back at the Hartsel Arena, and we're about ready for our starting lineups. We'll be doing the lineup of Bishop State, the Wildcats. Number 2, Vanessa Samuel, freshman, 5'6" guard out of Bruton, Alabama. Number 4, Taniqua Rhodes. She's a sophomore, 5'4" guard out of Roanoke, Alabama. Number 21, Nyla Baker, sophomore, 5'7" guard here out of Pensacola, Florida. Number 22, Sequoia Knight, sophomore, 5'11", out of Montgomery, Alabama. And rounding out the starting 5 will be Cordesia Harris. She's a sophomore, 5'11", forward out of Haneyville, Alabama. So starting lineup will be Samuel, Rhodes, Baker, Knight, and Harris for the Bishop State Wildcats. And now we'll have the starting lineup for Pensacola State, your Lady Pirates, playing here tonight. Number 1, Dee Prin, sophomore, 5'7" guard out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Number 3, Kellyanna Fenceroy, sophomore, 5'5", point guard out of Omaha, Nebraska. Number 5, Deborah Redmond, freshman, 5'7" guard out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Number 10, Tashika Portia, sophomore, 6'1", forward out of Camden, Arizona, or actually that's Camden, Arkansas. And rounding out the starting 5 will be number 15, Khadijah Chambliss. She's a sophomore, 5'6" guard out of Pensacola, Florida. So your starting lineup will be Prin, Fenceroy, Redmond, Portia, and Chambliss for the Pensacola State Lady Pirates. So we'll about have the opening tip-off. For the ladies, we play 4 10-minute quarters as opposed to the gentlemen that play the 2 20-minute halves. So tipping off for the Lady Wildcats of Bishop State will be Cordesia Harris, and for Pensacola will be number 10. That's Tashika Portia, and the Pirates will control the tip. At the point, that's Dee Prin. They get it quickly over to Kellyanna Fenceroy. We have a fight for it on the floor, and Ty Portia ends up with it, but the rebound's going to go over to the Lady Wildcats, and that was number 22, Sequoia Knight, on the rebound. So they will have the ball. They're going right to left on your screen. That's going to be a long-range 3 off the mark, but the rebound went to Harris, but she's unable to complete, so the Pirates will be fast break up the other end, taking it down court. Got Fenceroy with it, taking it inside. They're going to call a traveling on Fenceroy, so the ball will turn over to Bishop State. We've had no points scored thus far in the game. A lot of pressure by the Pirates in the backcourt now. It's number 5, Deborah Redmond. She forces the ball up the floor, and now the Lady Wildcats will have it in the front court. Handling the ball out front, that's number 4, Taniqua Rhodes. She passes cross court over to Samuel. Samuel takes it back to the top of the key. Now back over to Rhodes, working inside on an errant throw, is picked up underneath by Dee Prin on a fast break. Back to Prin, up for the layup, and Dee Prin makes the first 2 of the night for Pensacola State. Again, a lot of pressure by the Pirates. That pressure really had a big effect on USC the other night when they played here for the first time on the home floor. Rebound underneath is up and missed, but the Lady Wildcats keep it active and handling the ball. That's Sequoia Knight. And they're going to have a turnover. It's going to go to the Pirates. Well, Pensacola will be inbounding on their end. A little bit of pressure by the Lady Wildcats. Kellyanna Fenceroy gets it across half court with no problem. She gives it up to Dee Prin. Prin takes it back to the top of the key. Now cross court over to Ty Portia. Portia up with the shot. It's just off the mark, and rebound's going to go over to the Lady Wildcats. Score still 2-0. We have 7:52 left in the first quarter. Spin around, nice give up to number 24, Harris. She drives in. And we're going to have a timeout call by the Wildcats. 7:42 left here in the first quarter. And with this first timeout, we're going to take an opportunity to thank our sponsors for this year, for our local Y Productions. We have Amy Harvey, State Farm Insurance, located over on Highway 29 here in Pensacola. Lowry Roofing, they're located over in the Milton Pace area. Do roofing in the three-county area of Escambia, Santa Rosa, and Okaloosa County. Upward Bound Property Maintenance, they're also located over in the Pace area. You need to give David a call. He has a lot of things he could do in the way of property maintenance for you around your house and at your business. Thomas Homes Corporation, also located over on Highway 29. They do a lot of custom homes. Contact Thomas Henry, and he'll be glad to give you a quote on a new house. And joint tribute sponsorship that was given by John Stanton and Farrell Stearns to share and remember and give a donation during this holiday time. Their 5 choices of One Blood, St. Jude, Ronald McDonald House, Wounded Warriors, and the Humane Society. So those are our sponsors for this year, and we're about back to action. We'll have Bishop State inbounding. They only have 14 left on the shot clock. So inbounds will come underneath. Having a hard time getting it in, but they do manage to get into Saniqua Rhodes. She brings it back around to the top of the key. Now driving in, shooting up for the layup, and going to be a foul called, and Rhodes will go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like the foul was on number 3, Caliana Fenceroy. That'll be her first foul of the night and first team foul for Pensacola State. And first basket is made by Rhodes. Second shot is up and in, so we'll have a tie score now at 2. Pensacola has the ball. Look, pressure on Fenceroy. She gets it up to Prin. Prin makes a pass inside, but stolen away by number 21, Nala Baker. So the Lady Wildcats will have control. And the ball out front, that's Vanessa Samuel. She passes across, but a steal by Ty Portia. We've got a fast break, and got Khadijah Chambliss taking it in. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Khadijah Chambliss. That'll be her first foul of the night and first team foul on the Pirates. Coming in now, that'll be Kristen Williams for the Pirates. She's been the leading scorer for Pensacola this year, coming off the bench as she hit 4 3-pointers in that last ball game in the first half. Pass across in as a nice drive across, but the ball's going to be thrown away, and with the turnover, the ball will go back to the Lady Pirates. Have 6:49 left in this first quarter. We got it all knotted up at 2. Both teams trying to get set in their offenses. It'll be Kristen Williams will be bringing the ball up the floor. Over to Deborah Redmond. Nice underneath pass on the assist by Redmond, and the basket is going to be by Kristen Williams. As that's going to give the Pirates the lead once again. Again, a lot of pressure up front, handling the ball and taking it in, but losing it underneath. Fast break is going to get down to Williams if she can get to it, and she saves it. Now working it around to Khadijah Chambliss for the 3. Off the mark, but Ty Portia keeps it alive, but rebound's going to go to the Lady Wildcats. So bringing it up the floor, that is Khadijah Harris. She takes it all the way, and nice position underneath by Zara Daniel, who has entered the ball game, and she takes that charging foul. And And so that's going to be foul called on Harris. That'll be her first personal foul. We got a few more substitutions. Anaya Brown will be in for the Pirates. And also we have, looks like that's going to be Ariana Naylor that'll be in for her first play of the game. That shot is up and missed. Naylor will come down with a rebound, and she gives the ball off to Zara Daniel. Will work to get the ball at the floor, throws it across court to Kristen Williams. And Williams will bring it on down. Offense set up now. And we're going to have a pushing foul underneath, or actually at the top of the key. But we're not in the bonus, so the Pirates will inbound on the side. That foul is going to go on Elijah Santiago, who has entered the game. She's playing defense on the point. Nice play underneath, but the ball just thrown away as Khadijah Chambliss had broken away underneath the basket. So with the turnover, the ball will go back to the Lady Wildcats. And that'll be Santiago handling the ball. She's guarded by Williams out front at the top of the key. Also have Derica McCall that's in for the Wildcats. Niqua Rhodes looking to drive, steps back down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice defense by the Pirates. Khadijah Chambliss loses the handle on it. It's going to go back to the Wildcats. Pass underneath, and shot is up, but missed. Rebound is going to go to Daniel. Fast break up to Khadijah Chambliss, but she misses, followed by Naylor, and ball knocked away. And the Pirates will maintain possession with 4:40 left in the first quarter. Still have a low-scoring 4-2 ball game. And so we're going to have another timeout called. And so we're going to have a break in the action right now. We'll be back in just a moment. This is Steve Jackson on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be right back.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. 4:40 left in the first quarter. We've got a 4-2 score as the Pirates lead, and they will be inbounding underneath their basket. They have 23 on the shot clock. Ball's going to go to Anaya Brown. Long-range three by Kristen Williams. She misses, and rebound is going to go to Harris for the Lady Wildcats. Bishop State brings the ball down. Nice pass underneath on the assist by Santiago. And that basket is going to go to Khadijah Harris. Well, Pensacola will maintain possession. Inbounding on the side. Bring the ball in. That'll be Zara Daniel. She gets it into Deborah Redmond. Redmond brings it up the floor, drives all the way in. A little floater, miss. Nice rebound underneath. And that rebound by Zyra Daniel and the foul by Bishop State is going to put her at the line to shoot two with 4:07 left in the first quarter. Coach Belford getting a lot of opportunity to play a lot of players once again tonight. Shot is up and in, made by number 12. That's Zyra Daniel. That'll be her first point of the game. Second shot is in as well. Lead back to 2. Nice defense by number 5, Deborah Redmond, and the turnover is going to go back to the Pirates. Handling the ball out front, that's Deborah Redmond. She gives it up to Kristen Williams. And we're going to have a blocking foul called underneath the basket. Actually, that must have been an illegal screen because that foul went against the Pirates. Lady Wildcats will be getting possession of the ball. Santiago will be handling the ball out front, again being guarded by Kristen Williams. Santiago's spin moves, looks to pass off. Now it's going to be a long-range 3 by McCall. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to the Pirates. Redmond with the drive on the basket, takes it up, and she is going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 3:35 left in the first quarter. Foul is going to go against McCall. That'll be his second foul. And basket is made by Redmond. It'll be Redmond's first point of the game. Shot off the mark. Rebound is going to go to Knight for the Lady Wildcats. Bishop State brings the ball up the floor. Santiago handling the ball at the point. Looks to drive. Nice pass, but stolen by Zyra Daniel. They maintain possession. Now with the drive, Daniel takes it up and in. She misses, but she gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2 once again. So foul's going to go against Sequoia Knight. That will be her first. That's the 5th team foul. So now after this shot, they will be in the bonus. Daniel will shoot 2. Shot is off the mark for Daniel. She'll have her second one. Shot is up and in. Pirates have a 4-point lead with 3:10 left in the first quarter. The Lady Wildcats bringing the ball up the floor. That's Rhodes handling the ball out front. She gives it up to Beasley, who has entered the game. Almost stepped back court. And looks like they're going to call a foul on Deborah Redmond. So we've got a lot of fouling here at the end of this quarter. That'll be her first foul, 14th foul for the Pirates. Ball thrown cross court, and once again had an opportunity. Zyra Daniel trying to steal, but she makes contact, and that's going to be the 5th team foul. So that's going to put the Lady Wildcat shooter, who is Taniqua Rhodes, at the line to shoot 2. So both teams will be in the double bonus for the rest of the quarter. She makes the first one. Shot is up and in. So the lead is back to 2 for the Pirates. Williams will be bringing the ball up the floor. moving left to right, gets the ball up to Redmond, and now into the corner. Shot is missed, but pass back out, and now Williams have a chance for a long-range three, and right on target. That's Kristen Williams. That's point number 5 for her. She has 5 of the 11 points for the Pirates. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Pensacola. Looks like that's going to go on Deborah Redmond, and it's going to put number 21, Nala Baker, at the line. It's going to be her second personal foul here in the first quarter. Baker hits the first one. That'll be her first point of the night. And that shot's off the mark. Rebound is going to go to Zara Daniel. Works it quickly up the floor to Kristen Williams, who drives, puts it up, missed. Ty Portia follows. She missed the shot, but was fouled, so she will go to the line, and being in the double bundle, she will go to shoot 2 as well. Foul's going to go against Sydney Beasley, her first foul of the night. And that shot by Portia off the mark on the free throw, but she'll have one more. And she makes that one. That'll be her first point of the night. Wildcats working it up the floor. Handling, that's Baker. Works it across court to Beasley. Now Beasley drives down the lane, backs it back out. Now passes inside to Harris. Spin moves missed, and Ty Portia gets the rebound but loses control. And shot is up, missed. Now rebound will go to Zyra Daniel. And they're going to call a foul. Loose ball foul on the Pirates' end is going to put Daniel at the line. Foul's going to go on Cordasia Harris. That'll be her second personal foul, and she'll go and have to have a seat, picking up her second foul here in just the first quarter. Coming in will be Aaliyah Menorah, freshman out of Montgomery, Alabama. Shot is up and in by Daniel. That'll be Daniel's 4th point, all from the free throw line. Shot by Daniels. So she has been perfect from the line thus far. The lead is now 7 for the Pirates with 1:53 left in the first quarter. Lady Wildcats still feeling that pressure of the Pirate defense. Now looking to break across the line. It's number 14, Aaliyah Menorah. Now back at the top of the key, that's Rhodes, who's being guarded by Williams. Loses a handle on it, but is picked up by Kristen Brown, who has entered the game for the Lady Wildcats. Nice move by Baker, and Baker will pick up the 2-point shot. That'll be her 3rd point of the night. Prin with the ball, looked inside to Portia, but pushes it back out to Williams. Handling the ball, that's Anaya Brown. Now she gives it to Portia, who drives, takes a little step back jump shot, misses, and ball knocked away, but picked up by the Wildcats. That shot off the mark. Rebound picked up by Dee Prin, who works it quickly up the court to Anaya Brown. Brown with a shot. Nice basket by Anaya Brown. That'll be her first 2 of the night. We're down to 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Bringing it up the floor now. Nice pass off underneath. Ball was given to Sequoia Knight, who was fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Ty Portia. It's her first personal foul of the night. Shot off the mark by Knight. She'll have one more. And that shot is up and in. Working it up quickly up the floor. There's 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Almost stolen by Baker, but she's going to be called for the foul that's going to put Dee Prin at the line to shoot two. So by virtue of the double bonus, it's extended this quarter. And a lot of the points being scored at the line. Prin will be shooting two shots. And Prin makes the first one. That'll be her third point of the night. Prin with the second shot, and she makes it. Lead is now 8 for the Pirates. We're under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice steal by Portia. They got a fast break. They work it up to Kristen Williams, who's up and under and makes the basket. That'll be point number 7. And long range three attempted, but as Rhodes stepped on the out of bounds line, the ball will turn over to the Pirates with 10 seconds left in this first quarter and a 10-point lead for Pensacola. Dee Prin with the ball, down to 8-7, countdown. She drives all the way up and in. Nice follow by Portia, but missed. And that's going to do it for our first quarter. Pensacola coming on at the free throw line, and a couple of long-range shots by Kristen Williams. We'll be back with the second quarter here in just a moment. Our score, Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates 20, and Bishop State, the Lady Wildcats 10. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
All right, we're back. And we're back for the second quarter. And handling the ball, that's Bishop State on the drive. Taking it in is Baker. Both players on the floor. Ty Portia ends up coming up with it. And handling the ball up the floor, that's Kristen Williams. She passes it down into the corner, and Khadijah Chambliss gets on the board with a three. And just like that, and that was nice defense by Dee Prin, hustling over to try to make a steal on the press. And passing in the backcourt, they're going to have a hard time getting this across the half-court line, but just do beat the 10-second clock. And handling the ball, that will be Rhodes for the Lady Wildcats. Now driving is Baker. Baker looks inside, and trying to spin move was Harris, but she's going to get fouled by Dee Prin. That'll be the first team foul here in the second quarter, so Lady Wildcats will inbound underneath their basket. Good defense by the Pirates. They managed to get it inside. Long range three is up and in. That's Taniqua Rhodes that hits that three. She now has 7 points on the night. And another foul underneath. As Ty Portia is hit by Sequoia Knight. That'll be Knight's second personal foul. Kristen Williams with a three is just off the mark. Rebound goes to Knight for Bishop State. Working in the corner now, driving in, spin move back, work it back out front to Baker. Or actually, that's Rhodes with the ball. Now shooting but not connecting. That was Knight. Bishop State does maintain possession. She loses control and it's picked up, but now kicked down the floor. And now we got them rolling on the floor after it. But nice hustle by number 22, Sequoia Knight. And she called a timeout, looks like. And so with that, the Bishop State will maintain possession of the ball. I'd like to thank our sponsors this year for our productions that we have. Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance, Thomas Homes Corporation, Upward Bound Property Maintenance, Lowry Roofing, and of course our joint tribute sponsorship given by John Stanton and Farrell Stearns, remembering our charities around the holiday season. Well, quick move by the Bishop State coach to call a timeout as this player was on the floor trying to gain possession of the ball. They'll be inbounding the pass. And pressure once again put on by the Pirates. Getting it across the half-court line, that's Vanessa Samuel. She drives, puts it up, missed. Nice defense by Kristen Williams. Now the ball taken down court, up, and nice assist by Dee Prin as the basket is going to go to Ariana Naylor. That'll be her first basket of the night. And shot is up, missed, and ball on the floor. And looks like they're going to call a foul on the Pirates. Actually, that foul is called on Bishop State. That was on Baker. That'll be her second personal foul, second team foul of the quarter. Nice steal by Baker on the defensive end. Now bringing the ball up the floor, that's Vanessa Samuel. Gives it up to Taniqua Rhodes. She's now being guarded by Kellyanna Fenceroy. She drives all the way in, kind of flip shot up there, and she ends up with the rebound. So the Lady Wildcats getting some second and third shots here. That certainly isn't going to make Coach Penny Belford happy. They're going to call an offensive foul on an illegal screen. That's going to go against Norwood for the Wildcats. That'll be her first personal foul of the night with 7:04 left till halftime. At the point, that'll be Kellyanna Fenceroy. She works it over to Anaya Brown. Brown looking to drive. Now she gives it up to Zara Daniel with the shot. We had Prin working on trying to save that ball, and actually the last touch is going to go off of Baker for the Lady Wildcats. So Pensacola will maintain possession with 6:49 left. Nice try to pass inside, but stolen by Bishop State. Bringing up the floor, that's Vanessa Samuel. Little turnaround move. Now fighting for it, and Nia Brown ends up with it and works it back down the court. Dee Prin with it now over in the corner for the three. That was Kellyanna Fenceroy. And she misses. Rebound goes to Rhodes, and she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Zyra Daniel. Pirates now have 2 team fouls for the quarter. So been a lot of fouls called here in this first half on both teams. Daniel will take a seat as she picks up her second foul. Pass down, and they're going to call, well, I guess she's going to call a blocking foul on that. That foul's going to go on Dee Prin. Actually, that foul went on Anaya Brown. It's going to put number 2, Vanessa Samuel, at the line. Shot is up and in by Samuel. That'll be her first point of the night. Samuel, a freshman out of Brewton, Alabama. She makes the second one. Pirates holding on to a 10-point lead. Fenceroy splits the defense there, takes it in, but foul is going to be prior to the shot, so the Pirates will get the ball inbounds. That'll be the 4th team foul on Bishop State, so one more, and they will put the Pirates in the double bonus already. And a nice shot by Kellyanna Fenceroy. Fenceroy's first basket of the night. She picks up a nice three-pointer from the top of the key. Nice hands there by Fenceroy. She's putting a lot of pressure on Rhodes. That's Taniqua Rhodes trying to do it. And the Pirates just seem to be aggressive all over the floor now. Nice steal by Brown. They got a 2-on-1. Fenceroy's ahead of the pack, and she misses, and fighting for it on the floor. That's going to be number 13, Ariana Naylor, for the Pirates. And that's Vanessa Samuel for Bishop State. Possession era in favor of the Pirates. So it'll be a 24 seconds put on the clock. Now long range three, just short, but the rebound picked up by the Pirates, now stolen away by the Lady Wildcats. That'll be Baker handling the ball out front. She gives it up to Beasley, that's re-entered the ball game. Now on the drive. Shot is up and in by Derica McCall. That'll be her first basket of the night. Fenceroy handling the ball, works it back across over to, that's Javina Jackson, who has entered the ball game for her first opportunity, just misses the three. Pirates will maintain possession. We'll have Kristen Williams re-entering the ball game. And looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor. And we're going to take a break right here. Pensacola State College Sports Network. We're with Local Y Productions. I'm Steve Jackson, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right. We're back now at the Hartselle Arena, and we have 4:54 left in the first half. Pensacola State with the ball. Handling the ball, that's Kristen Williams. Cross court over to Anaya Brown. Works it inside. And shot is up, missed, rebound. Still fighting for it. That was Danielle Lucky who has entered the ball game. They pass up court, but the ball thrown away by Bishop State. Oh, Pensacola will gain possession. They have an 11-point lead with 4:33 left till halftime. At the point, that'll be Kristen Williams. Directing traffic out, that's Anaya Brown. She's on the point now. Passes it over to Javina Jackson. All the way cross court to Anaya Brown. Now works it inside to Jackson. She makes a little jumper right at the top of the key. That's her first two of the night. We've already had 10 Pirate players score points for tonight here in the first half. Rebounds, or actually the ball is controlled by Baker. Swings it across court, shot is up, missed, fighting for it underneath. And trying to get it out, nice rebound by Baker underneath. Now they work it all the way across court, but thrown out of bounds on the long-range throw there by Rhodes. We'll have McCall re-entering the game, as will Ty Portia. So for the Pirates, you have Jackson, Portia, Williams, Lucky, and Naylor, and Anaya Brown. That's your five on the floor right now. Kristen Williams with the ball, trying to work it inside to Naylor. Spin move. She's going to be fouled. And that's going to put Ariana Naylor at the line shooting two, as she was fouled in the act of shooting. That was a foul on McCall. That's be Derica McCall's third personal foul. McCall is out of Haneyville, Alabama, 5'8" sophomore. Shot is up and in by Naylor. That'll be her third point of the night. You have 3:19 left till halftime. Shot is off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Rhodes for the Lady Wildcats. Knocked away by Kristen Williams, but maintained possession, and shot is up and in by Carlisia Santiago. And that'll be her first two of the night. Nice pass inside, Naylor with it, trying to take it up and in, followed by Ty Portia. And they can't get it to fall, but Portia does pick up the foul on the Lady Wildcat. So it's going to put her at the line to shoot two with 2:57 left till halftime. And a 12-point lead for the Pirates. Shot up and in by Ty Portia. Be her second point of the night. Shot is up and in by Portia. That'll be her third point now. Now have a 14-point lead for the Pirates. That's Rhodes handling the ball, being double teamed out front. They get her over in the corner and trying to pressure. I'm surprised there wasn't a 5-second play on that, and they finally get it. And I believe actually she bounced the ball on the sideline, and that's how come the turnover is going to go to the Pirates. Good defensive stand for Pensacola. They're going to need a lot of that come Panhandle Conference time. There's Williams for the corner, and And Williams hits that from the long range three. Kristen Williams has come in off the bench all the games that we have watched her play, and she's from San Diego, California. Nice pickoff by Naylor. Now they got a fast break. Nice pass on the assist by Kristen Williams. That basket's going to be made by Ariana Brown, or Anaya Brown. Again, turnover on the Lady Wildcats. So all of a sudden, what was a very close ball game has now gone to a 19-point lead for the Pirates. And they have the ball with 2:04 left till halftime. Be Anaya Brown handling the ball, working it over to Javina Jackson. Ball knocked away, but saved by the Pirates. Looking across court to Kristen Williams. Williams with a jump shot, picked up by Ty Portia as she saves it. And ball will remain with the Pirates with 19 on the shot clock. Got 1:43 left in the second quarter. Williams drives, she steps back over, takes a little jumper. That's missed. Rebound is going to go to Cordesia Harris. Now ball being brought up the floor by Kristen Brown. Brown with a shot, missed, and Ty Portia with the rebound. Now on the fast break, it's Anaya Brown, and two of the Lady Wildcats trip each other up. And Brown is going to hit the basket. Two of their players hit the floor very hard. Nice steal by Ty Portia, and Lady Wildcats have kind of fallen apart here at the end of this half. Now Ty Portia with the drive. She makes the basket, and Pensacola is going away with it now as that's Ty Portia's 5th point. We're down to 50 seconds left till halftime. Pass in the corner on the three-point shot. That's missed. Rebound goes to Anaya Brown. She gives it up to Javina Jackson. Now Jackson looks up the floor, but ball stolen away by Santiago. Santiago on the miss. Jackson with the rebound. She slows it down just a little bit, and we've got now 25 seconds left till halftime. About 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pirates already lead by 23. That's Williams in the corner. That's off the mark. Rebound's going to go to the Lady Wildcats. And that's going to do it for halftime. Our score, Pensacola State College 42, Bishop State 19. We're going to take a break right here. We'll come back with the Thomas Holmes Corporation halftime statistics here in just a few moments. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson, and I'll be back in just a few moments.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena, and we're about ready for the second half. Pensacola State College leads by a score of 42-19 over Bishop State, the Lady Wildcats. And we're going to go over some of the first half scoring. First for Bishop State, the leading scorer for Bishop State was number 4, that's Taniqua Rhodes. She has a total of 7 points. She hit 1 three-pointer, and she had her other 4 at the line. And second in scoring, that would be Nella Baker, who had 3. She had 1 two-pointer and a field goal. Scoring for the rest of the team, they had 5 other players that had gotten on the board. But for the Pensacola State College, and 42 points in that first half. Leading scorer coming off the bench, and the leading scorer for the team thus far this year, Kristen Williams. She hit 2 three-pointers to go along with 2 baskets to give her a total of 10 points, so she'll be the leading scorer. Anaya Brown with 3 field goals, total of 6 points. Tashika Portia hit a basket right at the end of the half to give her 5. She's tied with Zyra Daniel, who also had 5 points. Daniel, who has hit all of her points from the free throw line. And Dee Prin, she has added 4. But all in all, Pensacola State has 10 players that has scored points tonight in this ball game. Again, the score 42-19. Let's take a moment to look at the schedule coming up that we have. The Lady Pirates, after this game tonight, will not be back on the home floor until Friday night, November 26th. They'll be playing St. Petersburg College at 7:30, and they'll turn around on Saturday, November the 27th, play Eastern Florida State College at 2 p.m. But our next opportunity to be here in the Hartselle Arena will be this coming Monday, as we'll start a Thanksgiving Day tournament for the men, and we'll have games at 3, 5, and 7. The men will be playing Odessa College at 7 o'clock that night. They'll turn around on Tuesday, play Lamar State College out of Port Arthur, Texas. And on Wednesday, they'll be playing at 3 o'clock against Southern Arkansas University Tech. So that'll kind of give you what we've got coming up. And we're about starting our second half now. And with the ball, Bishop State on the drive, taking it inside. And with the shot, that was Vanessa Samuel. She misses, but she's going to pick up a foul on the Pirates and go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to go against Ty Portia. That'll be her second personal foul of the night. Shot is up and in for Samuel. That'll be the first point of the second half. Be her third point of the ball game. And she makes the second as well. Pressure by the Lady Wildcats now, but Pensacola having no problems getting across the timeline. All the way into the corner and for the 3, but missing. That was Kaliana Fenceroy, and trying to get the rebound. That was Khadijah Chambliss, but she stepped on the end line. Now pressure's coming for them, Pensacola. And nice steal by Deborah Redmond, takes it up. And that misses. Now Dee Prin, she's up and under, and she misses, and can't seem to get the basket to fall. But nice steal again by Prin, and this time she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. And what hustle by the Lady Pirates. Just can't seem to get that ball to fall underneath the basket. Pirates still lead by 21, a score 42-21, trying to get on track here in this second half. Shot rims in and out for Prin, but she'll have one more. Shot is up and in. That'll be Prin's 5th point of the night. Pressure on the end by the Pirates, but able to break the pressure is the Lady Wildcats. Taking the ball up and in, but nice steal underneath by Dee Prin. She's going to take it the length of the court and up and in. And Prin starts this second half with the first 3 points for the Pirates. Again, a steal made by Pensacola. We got a 3-on-1 up front to Fenceroy. And 2 points quickly there by Fenceroy. And they continue with the pressure. Working across almost with the steal, that was Redmond, but now knocked away by Prin. And Ty Portia ended up with the ball, and she's going to be knocked to the floor by Kadeja Harris. That'll be Harris's 4th personal foul. Harris came in as one of the leading scorers for Bishop State, but she's going to be forced to take a seat here in this 3rd quarter. Prin with the ball, works it back up to Fenceroy. Now cross over to Redmond into the corner, but back up to Redmond at the top of the key. Prin looks inside. We got 15 on the shot clock. Now cross over to Fenceroy with a 3. High bounce that's going to be tied up, and the possession arrow will go in favor of the Pirates as Khadijah Chambliss tied up Sequoia Knight there. Chambliss will have the ball in the corner. She's being guarded by McCall. Back over to Chambliss. She's going to shoot the 3, and she is on the mark. That'll be the second 3-pointer for Chambliss. She has 6 points on the night. Now handling the ball for Bishop State. That's Taniqua Rhodes. Works it into the corner. Back up to the top of the key is McCall. McCall takes it all the way around. Spin move. So they're going to call a blocking foul. That is going to go on Caliana Fenceroy. Be her 2nd personal foul. That'll be the 2nd team foul as well on the Pirates in this 3rd quarter. Shot is up and in by McCall. Have 7:29 left in the 3rd quarter. McCall will have her bonus shot. And that shot is up and in as well. She has 4 on the night. And that looks like almost had a steal, but able to save. That was Redmond. Now she works it in the corner to Naylor, but nice block underneath by Knight. And the ball will go over to Bishop State. Bringing the ball up the floor, that'll be Rhodes. And she's going to shoot a 3, and she hits it. Rhodes leads all scorers for the Wildcats with 10. Fenceroy with a little jump shot. That'll be point number 7 for Fenceroy. Driving all the way down the length of the floor, but that was number 2, Samuel. Ball was blocked by Naylor. Now we're going to have massive substitutions for the Pirates. Back in the game will be Anaya Brown, as will be Kristen Williams. Also have Zyra Daniel in the ball game. And they're going to have the Lady Wildcats, McCall, shooting a technical foul shot. And she hits the second one. And they're going to take the ball in out of bounds. I'm not sure exactly if it was because it was a flagrant foul, but either way, we've got 2 free throws, and the Wildcats will have the ball on the inbounds. Got Rhodes with the ball. Little jumper inside is missed. Rebound is going to go to Redmond. Redmond drives past 4 defenders, works it up the court, but throws it away. Pensacola would have had a 4-on-1. And Coach Penny Belford decides she's going to slow down the pace a little bit, and they're going to take a timeout with 6:22 left. I'd like to thank our sponsors and just want to read a little tribute here by John Stearns and Farrell Stearns. They'd like to share and remember 5 of their favorite sponsors. They have One Blood of Northwest Florida, St. Jude Hospital, Ronald McDonald House, Wounded Warriors, and the Humane Society. Just remember that during this Christmas season, dig deep and give a gift of love to one of these or any of your favorite charities, locally or nationally. And this time of need, they all need a little help, and no matter how small your donation may be, it will be appreciated, and you'll feel so good that you were able to help a worthwhile charity that is definitely in need. Thanks in advance for your love and support, the Pensacola State College Sports Network and our affiliates. So our score was 6:22 left here in the third quarter. Pensacola State leads 52-28. Also let you know that Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance is dedicated to being the insurance professional of choice for Northwest Florida. Come in today and visit with Amy and her staff, located at 8107 Pensacola Boulevard, 1 block north of Interstate 10 near the Hardee's Restaurant. Contact Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance at 850-478-5400 today. You'll be glad you did. And we're about back for the action. Again, we appreciate all of you out there watching us tonight on this Tuesday night broadcast as we just start the work week here in this area. And Pensacola will be on defense now as Bishop State goes left to right, working across the timeline. Really had a lot of pressure all night long by Pensacola State. They're going to call a blocking foul on Kristen Williams. So the Lady Wildcats will inbound on the side. That'll be the first personal foul on Kristen Williams. That's the 4th team foul, so that's going to put, with the next foul, the Lady Wildcats in the double bonus shooting here in the third quarter. A lot of pressure by the Pirates, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that ball is going to be knocked off of the Lady Wildcats. And Pensacola will have possession of the ball with 5:53 left in the third quarter. Bringing the ball up the floor, that's Deborah Redmond. She works it over to Kristen Williams. Now nice pass inside to Daniel, who now passes it to Naylor. And Ariana Naylor is going to be fouled by Sequoia Knight. That'll be the first personal foul on Knight. Pensacola will be inbounding underneath the basket. And Naylor with the shot, floats it up and in. So that'll be Naylor's 5th point of the night. Working it down the court, long range 3. That was by Rhodes, is missed. Rebound went to, it's like a Naya Brown, and she's going to be fouled. So Pensacola will have the ball. Coming into the game, that'll be Jade Brooklyn. She'll be taking Naylor's place. That foul was on Samuel. That was her first personal foul. Ball goes over to Williams for the three, and she hits him one again. So Williams now leads all scorers with 13 points on the night. Working it across court and throwing it way down, trying to work it inside. That's Baker, and she makes the basket. That'll be her 5th point of the night. Pensacola once again with the ball, works it across court to Redmond. Now inside to Brooklyn, shot is missed, and they're gonna call a loose ball foul on Zyra Daniel. That'll be her 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul, so now the Lady Wildcats will go to the line to shoot 2 for the rest of the quarter. If you had to look at this game and see one negative that Pensacola's had, it's getting a lot of fouls. It's put the Lady Wildcats in the double bonus very early in all 3 quarters thus far. First shot is made by Baker, and she makes the second one. That's her 7th point of the night with 4:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball knocked away. Nice defensive play by McCall, but now a nice play, and we've got a couple of the Pirates down on the floor, and now we got 2 at the other end. We've got quite a bit of players that's hitting the hardwood floor, and ball is going to go off of the Lady Wildcats. So the Pirates will have the ball with the inbound. So Pren will be back in the ball game, and looks like we're going to have a timeout called. And we're going to take a break right here with the score 57-32. Pensacola State leads with 4:11 in the 3rd quarter. This is Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Back at the Hartselle Arena. We're as part of the Lou Ross Center here on the campus of Pensacola State College, and Pensacola State College is putting on another scoring show tonight as they lead by 25 with 4:11 left here in this 3rd quarter. They will also have the inbounds pass with, we got 20 on the shot clock. Give it to Kristen Williams, who's up and shoots, misses. Nice rebound by Anaya Brown. Ball slapped away by Kristen Brown, and Pensacola will maintain possession. They have now 18 on the shot clock. And passes way out. Now Kristen Williams has it. She passes across court to Anaya Brown. A nice knock away by Baker. And taking it up the floor, that was Kristen Brown. They're going to call her with an offensive foul as she pushed off as she went in for the layup. Oh, Pensacola will have the ball, headed back up the floor. Handling, that's Javina Jackson, who is on the point now with Anaya Brown. Kristen Williams passes it in to Dee Pren, who just misses underneath the basket. Long range three off the mark by Kristen Brown. Rebound goes to the Lady Wildcats. Spin move underneath by Norwood. And a foul is going to be called on the Pirates. So the Lady Wildcats will have the ball. Work it in to Baker. Brings it back around to the top of the key. Now spin move, takes it inside. Nice move. Rebound by Baker, but has another shot, but rebound now goes to the Pirates. Bring it up the floor quickly. That's Anaya Brown. She drives in, tries to take it up underneath, and a rebound is going to go to Eliana Norwood. Pass cross court. Now for a long-range three-pointer, that was by Rhodes, missing. Now the shot by Brown, that's off the mark. Pensacola will pick up the loose ball, bring it up the floor. Kristen Williams with it. She's going to shoot the three, and that's how you do it. She had to put that one down. And for Williams, that's her fourth three-pointer of the night. It's also her 16th point, which is just right at her average for the year. We have 2:22 left in this third quarter. Right underneath, nice assist by Baker to get the ball into Eliana Norwood. Norwood will make the basket. The Pirates will have the ball. Shot up by Jackson, that's off the mark. Rebound will go to Knight. Handling the ball over in the corner, now shooting the three, but missing. That is Kristen Brown. Rebound's going to go to Jackson, who drives the length of the court, gives it up to Brooklyn. She misses the shot underneath, and the ball will rebound over to the Lady Wildcats. Nice steal by Kristen Williams. Now ball headed the other way. Williams takes it up and missed. Rebound by Anaya Brown, and Brown with the basket. Nice follow by Anaya Brown, and we're going to have a break in the action here. And we're going to stay right here with you, and I want to tell you about another one of our sponsors, Lowry Roofing. Lowry Roofing is located in the Pace Milton area. They're specialists in metal roofing systems. Generally speaking, they use tiles or pieces of metal to create their metal roofing system, combining years of experience with a dedication to client satisfaction. Lowry Roofing has established itself as a local leader in roofing, metal roofing, and tile roofing. Other services offered includes chimney liner repair, composite shingle roofing installation, and flat roofing installation. Call Lowry Roofing at 850-995-5700. And what a ball game we've had. The Pirates has put on a show once again tonight, and we're 1:20 left in this third quarter as Pensacola making preparation for that very tough Panhandle Conference season that they will be starting the 6th of January. Bishop State trying to get back on the board here as they handle the ball, taking it in. Nice drive to the basket. That shot by Jamea Jackson. She's a freshman out of Daytona, Florida. Long range three by Anaya Brown. That's going to be 11 points now for Brown on the evening. Shot pass across court. It's back out to Baker. Ball will turn back over to the Pirates. Back in the ball game, that's Caliana Fenceroy. She will be at the point. She gives the ball up to Zyra Daniel. Ball knocked away, and that's driving in. Nice move inside. That was lucky, Danielle lucky, but unable to complete the basket. We're down to 22 on the shot clock, or on the third quarter clock. Ball thrown away by the Lady Wildcats. So Pensacola will have an opportunity to get one more shot in here in this third quarter. It'll be Caliana Fenceroy. She's being double teamed. She's all the way across court. Give it back up to Anaya Brown, down to 5 on the shot clock. And shot missed. Rebound's going to go to Baker, but she's going to be unable to get the shot also. That's going to do it for our third quarter. Pensacola State leads 65-36 as we'll be entering the fourth quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with the action. We're on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson, and we'll be right back.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. We're having a great time here tonight. Little Cotton Eye Joe going there for all the dancers here in the arena. And of course, there's been a lot of dancing on the Pensacola State side tonight as Pensacola State leads by 29 as we enter the fourth quarter. Pensacola with the ball. That's Anaya Brown working it back over to Caliana Fenceroy. Misses on the 3. Rebound will go to Cordesia Harris, who was forced to sit down with 4 fouls, but she's able to get back in the game now. Handling the ball out front, that's Carlisa Santiago. She's on the drive. Now they're working into the corner for the 3. Off the mark, rebound goes back to the Lady Wildcats. And now that's Nala Baker, and she misses on the shot. Fast break up to Anaya Brown, who takes it up and in for the basket. That's now 13 points for Anaya Brown. Now handling the ball, that's Sydney Beasley. Beasley brings it back to the top of the key, drives in, is going to lose the handle on it. Now fast break up, we got a 2-on-1 with Fenceroy. Fenceroy with the basket as she takes it on in. Fenceroy now with 9 points on the night. Have 8:42 left in our ball game. Pensacola really putting a scoring exhibition on tonight. Bishop State with the ball, little drive. Nice move inside by Baker, but unable to finish. Rebound is going to go to Zyra Daniel. She brings it out and up the court. Loses a handle. She's going to pass over to Fenceroy, who gives it back to the top of the key. Now working around now, it's going to be a shot and a 3 by Zyra Daniel. Daniel, who usually works down inside, hits the 3-pointer. And we're going to have another timeout call, this time by the Lady Wildcats, and we're going to take a break in the action, and we'll be back here in just a few moments at Pensacola State College. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson, and I'll be back in just a moment.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. 8:07 left in our ball game. Pensacola State leads 72-36. And they've really come on strong here even in this second half. They put up 42 points in that first half, but they've already put up 30 here in this second half. And there seems to be no quit in that press that they've got on. So once again, they're putting a lot of pressure on. In the game, we have Michaela Brown for Bishop State as well, so a few more players getting some action. And driving for the basket, that was Cordesia Harris. That foul was on Ty Portia. That's her third personal foul. Harris, due to the fact she got in some foul trouble, hasn't been able to play a lot tonight, but she's at the free throw line now with a chance to make two. She misses the first one. That one's off the mark. Rebound is going to end up with Zyra Daniel. She brings it up the floor. She gives it up to Khadijah Chambliss. Now cross court over to Ariana. That's Anaya. Actually, Anaya Brown ends up hitting the three, and Brown has come alive in this second half. She's put up 10 points here in the second half for a total of 16. Cross court to the top of the key. And now with a three-pointer, that was number 12. That's Michaela Brown, who ends up stealing the ball and takes it in for 2 points. Ball up the floor, and with a little jump shot from the side, missed by Zyra Daniel. The Lady Wildcats will have the ball once again as they cross the half-court line. Out front, that's Jamia Jackson. Hand the ball, she throws it down and trying to drive in with it, but not able to gain the handle. We got a 2-on-1, and shot is up and in by Kaliana Fitzeroy. She's got 8 points here in the second half, total of 11 for the ball game. Santiago with the ball. She gives it up to Samuel. And there's going to be a holding call. That's going to go on number 15, Khadijah Chambliss. That'll be her second foul. We're down to 6:13 left in our ball game. Bishop State will be inbounding from underneath their basket. Pass across, knocked away by Dee Prin. Work it into Alea Minora. She's getting a little action in. She drives around. Nice move by Minora, and she's able to hit the two. Drive up and in, and that shot is missed by Deborah Redmond. Shot taken in, missed. Rebound is going to go to Kaliana Fitzeroy. She's going to bring the ball up the floor. She's guarded by Vanessa Samuel. Cross court over to Kristen Williams. Now to Redmond. Redmond with the drive. Puts it up on the backboard and makes the basket. Redmond been a little quiet tonight in the scoring column. That's her third point of the night. We have 5:15 left in our ball game. Handling the ball now, working it in. losing a handle on it. And ball will go out of bounds and back over to the Lady Pirates. Caliana Fenceroy brings it up the floor. Now she looks to drive, backs it out now, gives it to Kristen Williams. Williams across over to Redmond. Redmond at the top of the key to Dee Prin. Now it's going to be out to Fenceroy for the three, and that's going to be a little short. They're going to call a loose ball foul underneath on Dee Prin. It's going to be her fourth, or actually they ended up calling that foul on Ty Portia. That's going to be Portia's fourth foul. Spin move underneath and taking it down. That's Santiago. They pass it back out to Samuel. Samuel looks to drive. And they're going to end up calling a jump ball. And this time the possession error will go in the favor of the Lady Wildcats. So with the inbounds, that'll be Michaela Brown. Brown works it in, but she throws it away, and it's picked up by Kristen Williams. Williams passes over to Fenceroy. So nice assist by Kristen Williams. And shot is up, missed defense by Portia, and she taps the ball over to Prin. Now they got a fast break to Fenceroy once again. Fenceroy with another basket. She's now got 12 points in the second half for a total of 15. And Bishop State's going to call a timeout so they can work a couple of other players in. I want to talk about Upward Bound Property Maintenance. They're a company that specializes in lawn care. That includes mowing, edging, weed eating, trimming, and fence repair. Of course, landscaping, pressure washing, seal coating, asphalt striping, lawn sodding. Upward Bound is owned and operated by David and Carolyn Lansden. They are licensed and insured LLC, and the company goes to provide quality service to their customers. Upward Bound is a Christian-based company that strives to meet the needs of their clients. Call David or Carolyn at 850-503-2522 or visit their location at 3501 Oak Tree Lane in Pace, Florida. That's Upward Bound Property Maintenance. Nice defense by Pensacola as Kristen Williams almost with the steal. We're down to 3:47 left in our ball game. And in the ball, that is Nala Baker. And going to call a foul as so that foul's going to go on Ariana Naylor. That'll be her third foul. It's going to put Baker at the line. And she misses that shot. Baker with her second shot. Shot is up, off the mark. Dee Prin will pick up the rebound. Prin was the leading rebounder going into this ball game for the Pirates. Playing off the wing, that's Kristen Williams handling the ball out front. Now Prin will have the ball once again. Williams with it on the left wing. Nice pass underneath for the assist, and Prin does not finish. Nice pass underneath. And they'll just have to work on that a little bit more. That was a nice give and go on that. Pensacola with the ball once again. That's Deborah Redmond. Works it up front to Prin. She spin moves. Now gives it back out to Jackson. Jackson with the miss. Fighting for it on the floor, and Javina Jackson ends up with the ball once again. Now she gives it up to Kristen Williams. Nice steal. by Baker. Baker takes it up and down and makes the basket. That's 9 points for Baker now on the night. Brand gives it to Williams in the corner. Williams looking inside. Shot's going to be up by Jackson, and she hits the two. That'll be Jackson's 4th point of the night. I'll pass across over for the three. And losing the ball out of bounds will be the Pirates, so the Lady Wildcats will have possession. Inbounding, that'll be McCall for Bishop State. She works it into Rhodes. Rhodes spin move, steps back for the three. That's going to be a little short. Rebound's going to go off to Naylor. Now they work it up the court. That's Ariana Brown. Brown with the shot. Naylor now with the rebound, spin move underneath, and she's going to be fouled underneath the basket. Naylor a little slow getting up. Let's hope she didn't hurt that knee again, because she had some time out last year as she had hurt her knee. She wears that brace on that left side. Naylor with the shot, and she makes it. That'll be her 6th point of the night. And she makes that one as well. We're down to 1:50 left in our ball game. Bishop State with the ball. Handling out front, that's Jamia Jackson. Stolen, and now we got a 2-on-1, and it's going to be easy up to Jackson. And Javina Jackson now has her 6th point of the night, as the scoring's been spread around by the Lady Pirates. Handling out front, that's Taniqua Rhodes. Rhodes being guarded by Dee Preen. Cross court underneath. Now out at the free throw line for a little shot that is missed by the Wildcats, but they still hold possession. Now ball's picked up by Jackson. They're on the fast break, and it's going to be Anaya Brown. Anaya Brown with the basket. She's got 12 points here in the second half. Total of 18 for the ball game. And we're under a minute left, down to 45 seconds. Pensacola going to kind of take the air out of it now. Shot clock down to 15. That's Dee Preen with the ball. She backs it out. Now she takes it inside. Brown with the ball, down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Naylor takes a little shot. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to go to the Lady Wildcats. And we're down to 15 on the game clock. And it looks like they're just going to hold the ball out front. It's the Wildcats, and what a performance by Pensacola State in this ball game as they take their 6th win of the season, 2nd here on the home floor, and what a performance. Final score, Pensacola State 93, Bishop State Wildcats 42. We're going to take a break, total everything up, come back with the final stats, and we'll be back in just a moment on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson, and I'll be right back.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Back at the Hartsel Arena, we're with our Upward Bound Property Maintenance final scoreboard, where Pensacola State College took the 6th win of the season by a score of 93-42. And what a scoring performance they had, as they had 5 of their players that had points that they put on the board. But we're going to start with Bishop State, who came into this ball game with a 2-1 record. They were led tonight as their top scorer was Tanika Rhodes with 10 points. Nala Baker had 9 points, and Darielle McCall coming off the bench had 6. For Pensacola State College, they had 3 players in double figures, led by Anaya Brown, who tallied a total of 12 points in that second half for a total of 18. She was followed by Kristen Williams, who had 4 3-pointers tonight for a total of 16 points. And in the second half, Kaliana Fenceroy put up a total of 12 points. She had 15 on the night, but we also had 8 points from Zaria Daniel and 6 from Javina Jackson coming off the bench. Khadijah Chambliss added 2 3-pointers for 6, and Deeprin added 7 points as well. But 10 players in the scoring column for Pensacola State. And of course, we wanted to say Tashika Portia was our featured player of the ball game, and what a presence she has inside, just helping keep that ball alive over the course of time. Well, let's go over what we're looking at as far as games coming up. Our next home game we will not have until this coming Monday. The men will go into action for part of their Thanksgiving tournament. Pensacola State College will be playing Odessa College at 7 o'clock, but there'll be 2 games previous to that at 3 and at 5. We'll get to see a couple of other teams from the Panhandle Conference, Northwest Florida State, as well as Gulf Coast State College that'll be playing some of these teams as well in kind of a round-robin format against the teams from Texas and Arkansas. Pensacola State will return to the floor on Tuesday night, November 23rd. They'll play Lamar State College out of Port Arthur, Texas. That game will also be at 7 o'clock. And finishing up the tournament for Thanksgiving on Wednesday, Pensacola State will go into action at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll be playing against Southern Arkansas University Tech. Our next opportunity to see the ladies play will be Friday, November 26th, against St. Petersburg College. They'll be playing at 7:30 p.m. We'll have to check that time because usually the ladies play a little earlier, so we'll check and see if that might possibly be an earlier start. And then Saturday, they'll be playing on the 27th against Eastern Florida State College. want to let you know once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors that we have. Our sponsors for this year include Amy Harvey, State Farm Insurance, Lowry Roofing out of Milton, Upward Bound Property Maintenance, Thomas Homes Corporation located over on Highway 29, and of course our joint tribute sponsorship by John Stanton and Farrell Stearns to share and remember to give that donation in this upcoming Christmas season. There are 5 charities that they would like to single out. One Blood of Northwest Florida, St. Jude Hospital, one of my favorites, Ronald McDonald House, Wounded Warriors, and of course we can't forget the pups, the Humane Society as well. But pick your favorite charity during this holiday season. Dig deep, give till it hurts. You want to make sure that you help somebody during this time. Well, that's going to do it for us for tonight. Once again, Pensacola State College comes out victorious for their 6th win of the season. The Lady Pirates take the game by a score of 93-42. We'd like to thank you for joining us and watching us on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson. We'll see you this coming Monday.